What up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy J Star back again. We got the Monday night showdown here, man. We're going to get into this as we always do, breaking down offensive personnel first. And it's looking like the San Francisco 49ers are playing a 21 personnel still. And the Minnesota Vikings are running a little mixture, but they still are still in a heavy 11 personnel. But then they are running a little mixture of 12 and a little bit of 21 too in between that. So for the 49ers sake of things, if McCaffrey is able to go and everything for sure, he's told them to not change the game plan even if he didn't practice. So we're going to go ahead and say McCaffrey is definitely going to be in play then since they are running a 21 personnel. The Vikings aren't really giving up crazy points to running backs, but right now McCaffrey is just on a tear, man. Hasn't had a game without scoring. So and then from there, definitely we're looking at, let's see, so Vikings slot cornerback is the most giving up the most points there. Of course, their safeties aren't looking too well either. If somehow Debo is not able to go, then we are going to be looking at Kittle being a play here. Since I do believe they would try to attack those safeties with somebody like a Kittle. So that's if he's not able to go. Besides that, it's looking like, let's see, Ayuk looks like he's having the most success in the slot right now. As a receiver, I'm thinking here is looking like him. Yeah. So I would say it leans more to Ayuk. I know this is a heavy zone defense, so it usually is Debo. If you want to take a shot at Debo at being captain, you can. I'm thinking he might, out of all the ones that are questionable here for them, I think he might be the one that ends up not playing, if anything. But and I think they would be scheming up a lot of stuff for Ayuk anyways, since he hasn't been able to practice anyway. So definitely I look at Ayuk, Kittle being more of the plays that they're probably already scheming up a lot for. McCaffrey probably ends up playing. They are going to have him, of course, running the ball and everything. Besides that, if Debo was able to play in the flex, you could take shots there. Other than that, it's looking like the Vikings are also giving up kicking points. So Moody is going to be in play. Also defense, they're giving up points to defenses right now. So of course the 49ers defense is going to be in play too as well, especially since I would say with man, what is it, Jefferson being out and things like that. It's probably going to be a lot harder for their receiving weapons to attack the defense like they would. I mean, they usually do good against zone style defenses in attacking, but that was really heavily production was from Jefferson. Once he got going, it was able to open up the field for everybody else. So now without him, trying to lean on a rookie and of course a good tight end and everything is probably going to make it a little bit harder, which could lean in. I mean, could end up being that we see a lot of maybe picks or bad plays or sacks or something like that on Cousins' side. So you could end up having the 49ers defense end up being really good there. Besides that, that's kind of about it. Besides, I would say if Debo is out, though, you can also toss in, where is he at? For some little bit of savings in Jennings down there. And that's really about it. I would look at. I always tell you, use check is cool just because they do play 21. It's two backs in, and it's always use check. So goal line rushing touchdown could come from him at any moment. On the other side here, like I said, playing a 11, they're trying to get the receivers the ball over here, and get them going. 49ers have been pretty good against what I would say quarterback points. Running back is decent. Got a nice little 18 there. But at receivers where they're giving up points. So since this is 11 personnel and they're trying to get the receivers the ball, I'm looking at Addison. He is the person they're trying to take deep shots to. If possibly they can scheme up something to get him open, then I definitely think he could also do well. Osborne is probably going to have the easiest matchup. He just hasn't been looking too well. But if you want to take a shot at him, you can definitely try it there. Besides that, of course, Hawkinson is probably going to get mad targets. If they can find a way to maybe even line him out wide as a receiver, in this sense, they do kind of run different personnels, like 12 and 21. Maybe they line him out wide and to get him as a receiver over there and move out Osborne into the slot, because Osborne was playing more slot when Jefferson was there available. So I could see that being a play at captain. Besides that, when we're looking at flex options here for this side, we got, let's see, where are we at here? It's looking like it's a decent amount of points to kicker there, so you can also toss in the kicker for Minnesota side. Defense wise, I don't think they're really giving up anything to the defense at all. They've been scoring a lot of points, so defense is probably not really in play for the Vikings here. Unless I would say both of McCaffrey and Debo being out would make me feel like, yeah, possibly Vikings defense could do a little something there. Also, where is he at? Powell is also in play here. He instantly went into the slot position here, so possibly lines up with cornerbacks that maybe not as well, as the outside cornerbacks. Other than Lenore is actually not good for the 49ers, and he lines out wide. But Powell was used, in the last game here. Got some targets, and like I said, end up taking that slot position. And I think they are going to have to at least go to him somewhat. When they play that 12 position, Munt is going to be involved in that. So I could see him possibly coming out of the backfield and them having to go to something like that in a game like this where it probably is pretty tough for them. If also, Madison, like I said, it's a good 18 points there. They could possibly be able to do some type of run, but I would think it would be in a situation where they're actually up in this game. But Madison had a mad attempts in this last game and also targeted very high. So he is going to be in play because of that. Let me see. Move out him, and let's see. Akers, I don't think really did anything. Let's see. Haven't been really using him at all. Attempts low. No targets at all, which I'm shocked. They didn't use him at all, really. But so that's probably about it. After looking at this, man, this slate here, let's see. Of course, if McCaffrey plays, I probably would want to lean on him being my captain here. But thinking that, they do kind of attack, maybe the passing here, I probably am going to go ahead and go with a Uke here, I guess. Grab Purdy here with a Uke. I could definitely see them doing that. I'm thinking I'm going to go with some Kittle here. Like I said, if McCaffrey plays, I could take him right here. If he is really banged up or something like that, I'm going to just switch this up a little bit for now. Let's see. So thinking Osborne has the better matchup, man, but I know they would end up moving Addison, trying to get him over there to that matchup. So I'm going to go with Addison here for now. Also, I think I'm going to go with the kicker here for San Francisco. Leaves me with 3,400. Vikings defense, Powell. I think I would take Powell here and leave it at that. So, like I said, this is all if, something is really wrong with McCaffrey. He ends up not really playing. Probably would lean with something like that. Besides that, if McCaffrey is a go, let's see what we can maneuver here to probably possibly get him in there, because if he is a go and we decided to take like a heavy McCaffrey lineup here, I would probably go with 49ers defense with Moody. Let's see, if I only put in, I don't think I'll put in Powell there. I would still probably lean towards Osborne first here. I mean, I didn't lean to him last time, but I would lean to Osborne here. And let's see, can we still get, I don't think we're going to be able to get that. If Debo is out, Kittle could be in play. I don't think we'll be able to get, though, Purdy here. At least with, like, Addison. Madison or Addison there. Let me see. If I take out Osborne here, though, and I go ahead and just take, like, a Powell or something. Okay, so now I think I might have a little bit more money. Okay. So I don't mind probably doing something like this then. And I know I don't really have a receiver option to go with. Let me see, for 30. Yeah, no receiver options to go with Purdy here. But if McCaffrey plays, man, they use him in every way possible, and he can throw to him still. So I don't really mind taking something like that, since, like I said, if Debo is out, if Debo is able to go, I probably would just toss in Debo with something like this, and only have Powell as a run back there, and I'm cool with that. Definitely feel like the 49ers could just run over the Vikings here, since they're probably going to have a hard time without having Jefferson going against this tough defense here. So that's it, man, for my showdown, my final look and everything at that. Good luck to y'all, man. I hope y'all cash some big money here on this Monday night. I'm out. Peace, y'all.